So, into the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. And Yamal. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bale. Yamal. Goulet. Can he get it through? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jimenez. And it's Tchouaméni. Araujo. Yamal. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guardiola. Can he spark a counter here? Yamal. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Guardiola. Just about up to the hour now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mosquera gets over and intercepts. Araujo. It's a searching pass. Guardiola. Fermin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Valverde. Guardiola. Yamal. Nicely spread. Yamal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Araujo is onto this. And he's managed to get... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 8, Messi. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bale. Foyt. Could be danger here. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Bale. It's Bale! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
the most accurate pass. Guardiola cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Rafinha! And that was struck with genuine force. Could move up a gear here. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's that. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome. A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, and Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good foot in there. Fermin. Distributed tidily. Yamal. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now it's Yamal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chance! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Jimenez herring after the ball here. Yamal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers. There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marquez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Bronckhorst.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Tchouaméni works it forward. Now Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that is tiny, really tiny. He's having a pop! Oh, it's hit the post! Marquez clears without hesitation. Oh, easy pickings there. Edmilson. Ronaldinho. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Goulet, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well, that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he thumps it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fermin. Eto'o. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed...
And that is indeed the final act. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term.
And the shot! Of course! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Chance for a shot!
Ui,
That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Marquez. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Foot in. Looking for options for movement. Lovely part. Real chance! Superb goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Barcelona have their lead. Yamal. Decent chance! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Marcelo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Tchouaméni is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Eto'o is flagged offside. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Bale. Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
This is a promising build-up. Gives it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot could be on. Can he finish?
no.
And he has his goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tries one from range. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, black.
And here's Eto'o.
Black
Oh,
here.
super ball. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 18.
Neymar with the short one. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal
Van
4.
Bronckhorst with the cross.
Luis Suárez.
Oh, that's an own goal!
What game?
I don't think he knew too much
What the-
about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And this is Luis Suarez. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bạn làm cái gì vậy? Nó lắc lòi rồi. Bóng.
Cruyff. And it's Luis Suarez. And the through ball. Messi supplying the width on this right-hand side. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Big chance! And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Spread out to the left. Neymar. Van Bronckhorst has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Messi. Van Bommel. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's... It's Luis Suarez! And no mistake. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So here
8,
comes a substitution.
Van Bommel. El dorsal 14. Márquez. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7. Xavi. El dorsal 13.
Xavi, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Just
Habrá
eases him off the
6
ball.
minutos de descuento.
And here's Bale. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cruyff. That'll be a throw-in. Edmilson. Probing pass. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. Cruyff. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
Aduh. Tuh.
Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Eto'o is onto it in a flash. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Played in by Eto'o. And it's been given away. Knocks it into space. Now it's Bale. Threads one in. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely aimed pass. Xavi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Well, that's been cut out, well played. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Marcelo. Oh, it's played into the area. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is a nice touch. Garcia deals with that nice and simple. And they can counter here. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looking for the run, and this is Eto'o. Eto'o! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Mbappe! Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Xavi. Marquez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Arda Güler. Xavi has given away a free kick. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This is a promising build-up. And this is Bale. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Marcó en el minuto 32 el dorsal 19.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Tchouaméni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yamal can clear it away. And here's Mbappe, and it's Xavi Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Cruyff. Quality ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Xavi. And this is Cruyff. A header! And a neat finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew that...
And that is all they have time for. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so the action is resumed. Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot!
had a feeling it was going to be him, Peter. He's one of those players who has a natural knack of reading the tide of a game, and he knew it was his time to make his mark. Sensational.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
And Messi!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance for a shot! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Bale might just make this. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. And it's Xabi Alonso. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Alonso! Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And he's got a... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Jimenez. That's good running with the ball. Marcelo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And here's Bale. Well read, and the danger is averted. Stood up well to him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's destined for the flank. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for a runner. It's a goal kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So we have
9,
movement on both benches.
el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
That is good
El
pressure,
dorsal
just
11.
hounded him
Se va
off
a
it.
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Bale. Tries to pass it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Five minutes left on the clock. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for options for movement. That's good play.
Right.
Pedri is onto this. It's run loose, and he's following up!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Right.
Goulet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Goulet powering forward here. Ferran Torres.
Habrá 2
Ferran
minutos de descuento.
Torres! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Gets a good foot in there. That's a cute ball. Quality ball. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20 será sustituido
No
por
winner in
el
90,
dorsal 21.
30 more to
Se va
come.
a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Chouameni. Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Messi. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
Oh.
Eto. Goulet. Jimenez. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Flings in a towering header. No, not the best of headers.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Time for a
10
change in personnel.
será
Well, this could be a bit of a
reemplazado
nightmare
por el
scenario
dorsal
for the
18.
defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Rudiger. Back to the keeper it goes. Bellingham. And here's Bale. Nicely shaped ball. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Bellingham. Madrid have the chance. Tries a shot! No, he's missed it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Asensio. And it is half time in extra time. Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, good-looking ball. No way through. Rodrigo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Bale. Pedri. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, played right into his path. And he's cut it out.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neymar. Neto. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So time to shake the weariness out of those limbs and to engage with focus. It's penalty kicks. Mbappe to go first. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Bale is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, it's a really good save. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Madrid with this chance to pull two clear. Of course, they're up by 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Nerves, what nerves?
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
This to put them 2 up. Big character, big moment. big save. Roberto Carlos is third in line. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Madrid with the chance to go 2 up. Up by 2. Will that prove decisive?
A great position now, but still work to be done. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
What poise! What noise!
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This to end it right here. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Hỏng
Whatever
rồi.
he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
And stuck away with ice in his veins. It's 3 each. So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end. Everyone here are holding their breath.
And that is the end of that.
Well, that's just wonderful, Peter. The pressure was on, but that's just superb mentality. The mindset did stay strong.